Hello, everyone. It's Maria and Melinda, and welcome back to another episode of the DCP Q&A discussion series. Here we are sharing short videos to answer your questions and discuss information on all aspects of the LHON data collection program. Last episode, we discussed the topic, what is the LHON DCP? And if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out.
Today's episode is on the benefits to our LHON community in participating in this data collection program, or DCP, and what value you might experience individually and as an LHON community overall.
Awesome. So let's just get into it, Melinda, and let's keep this video short. So let's start with the question, what are the benefits to someone who carries an LHON mutation if they participate in the DCP?
The benefits we may experience from participating really come from our goals. As an LHON community, a common shared goal is to generate more interest to help discover treatments specific to LHON.
How do we generate more interest in our rare disease from doctors, researchers, and drug developers?
One opportunity that we, as the patient community, can do is to create a robust database that will allow for researchers to have easy access to our LHON data for their current and future scientific research.
When you say robust database, what exactly do you mean by that?
A robust database means that our LHON DCP needs to have at least 1,000 participants from all over the globe who are carriers or affected with LHON. Then the data we provide will be statistically relevant and of real interest to researchers, both those currently working with LHON, as well as those who may decide to choose our rare disease to work on in the future.
As our global community works hard at getting to that 1,000 participant mark, will there be any benefits that we might hear about along the way?
Yes, there are interim benefits for us as the LHON community as well. As people continue to register, I can share de-identified information I receive from RareX about our rare disease with those in our community, so that our disease is not only better described for the medical community, but also for us. For example, at the last LHON conference, I shared a slide of symptoms we as the LHON community experience in addition to vision loss that are more common than in the overall population. These may just be coincidences, or they may actually better define our rare disease. The information is currently just interesting because we don't have enough participants for the data to be relevant. But once we have more people who have shared their health symptoms, we will be able to promote that researchers actually validate whether the migraines many in our community experience, or tremors, or sleep issues, and the list goes on, are coincidental or actually related to LHON.
That would be incredibly interesting because I know there are a lot of folks out there who post in the Facebook groups symptoms and issues they have with their health, and they're wondering if it is related to their LHON mutation. Is there any other benefit you haven't mentioned, Melinda?
One benefit I haven't mentioned yet is that you may be notified of a clinical trial if it is appropriate for you based on your participation. We are encouraging the biopharma community as well as researchers to access this de-identified data.
Well, as you know, Melinda, clinical trials is a hot topic always in our community. Now, another question I have is, I know there are a lot of medical registries out there, and if you've already participated in one medical registry, are you able to participate in our medical registry, and is there a benefit to that?
Yes, there is a benefit to participating in this DCP, even if you have already participated elsewhere. Many of our LHON community, myself included, have participated in a number of different medical registries. The benefit to participate in this DCP as well as others that you may have participated in the past is that with this focused enrollment of our LHON community in one specific registry, we can provide a concentrated number of registrants who are both carriers as well as affected in one place, and that makes our data more attractive to the scientific community overall.
That sounds wonderful. And thanks for explaining that. But as I said in the beginning, we want to keep these videos short and sweet for you. So, Melinda, what is next week's topic?
Next week, we will discuss the nuts and bolts of how do you get started to participate in this LHON DCP. As I shared before, if you are interested in participating at this time or have more questions right now, please reach out to me. My email is Melinda, LHON, that's MALINDA, LHON, @yahoo.com. And I'd be happy to talk with you further anytime. Also, if you would like to get started, the website to enter the DCP for those in our LHON community is lhon.rare-x.org. That is lhon.rare-x.org. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.